My name is Optimus Prime, and here is an awesome video review from Jesse. Now watch as he lights our darkest hour.
Welcome to another Transformers Combiner Wars review. This time we're looking at the Voyager class Silverbolt figure. Back in the Classics 2.0 sub line called Universe, there is a Ultra class Silverbolt that came out back then, along with Onslaught and Powerglide. I never got any of those figures. Don't know why. Just never was too into them. I always especially danced around getting Silverbolt because I always dug the aerial bots and Superion, but the fact that it wasn't a combiner just kind of put me off and never got any of them. And I'm especially glad I never got Silverbolt because now we got this awesome new Voyager class Silverbolt that is a combiner, and it seems like you can barely see him since with my white background and white figure, but oh well, sorry. I like the white. And this is a fairly nice jet mode, but unfortunately it shares a lot of similarities of the Universe one, because whoa, there's the robot mode there. But it's really hard to pull off this kind of vehicle into such a chunky looking robot mode too, so can't really hold that against them for the design, but I can hold them against it since right out of the package it has scuff marks on the cockpit here, which I'm not too happy about. Right out of the package it came like that, but oh well. You can keep the nose cone up or down like this. I think technically it's supposed to be down like that, but it looks kind of stupid. Or if that's part of a transformation, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, it looks kind of stupid. Hey, there's Silverbolt. No real after. You do see like kind of tips of engines here on the back. You can store the weapon right here, but it's really meant for Superion, and it looks kind of stupid like that, so let's ignore this even happened, because that's really dumb. From the top it looks great, side it's manageable, front it's fine, bottom robot, yeah. So got Autobot symbols here on the top of the wings, which looks nice. You can a lot of panels you can see on the top. You can see all the windows are molded into the side of the jet here. He does have some rolling landing gear here, and here, which is pretty pointless because it can it just sits there no matter what, regardless of whether or not the landing gear is up, because landing gear goes right up against a big blocky torso, so it just sits there no matter what. So jet mode is fairly weak, but it still looks okay. It's managed. It's serviceable. I mean, it pulls off what it has to do. But now let's get on to the... First off, I'm going to take the nose cone here, roll it back, flip up these sections here, rotate the legs down, fold out the feet, like so. Close up this panel, and then go to the back here again, fold out the feet. Here you have the hands, open up a chest, fold up the head, close it back up, and ta-da! Silverbolt in Robo mode is a lot better looking than the vehicle mode. It has a really nice blocky head with really nice painted blue eyes, which I've said many times. I love painted eyes. I hate light piped eyes. I think that's cheap and stupid looking. Just makes them look dead and lifeless, but this one looks live and nice. Shoulders are very clicky. I guess we'll go over articulation. Shoulders are extremely clicky, both front and back, side to side. Head is ball jointed. No waist articulation. And you can see Cyprion's little antennas are right there. And especially the hips. Really heavy ratcheting joints there. Front and back. Knees are on a swivel. And a little bit of foot articulation, and if you really want to count at that, shouldn't really count. Elbows bend too. So very posable and super clickety joints. Kind of sucks that you see the pins here in the front. There's no way around that. You can't twist them around, so you kind of lose the illusion of him being a robot when you see the pins, but it's okay. If you want, you can fold the wings out to the side like this, which I don't think looks all too bad, but some people might complain. But it doesn't look all too bad with the wings folded back like this either, and it gives the silhouette of just kind of a nice chunky generic robot, which I tend to like. And it really does look nice with the rest of the aerial bots. But speaking of the aerial bots, three of them been released. Just waiting on Wave 2 Combiner Wars to get, I forget his name, but the last aerial bot, and then I'll do a full-on review of Superion. But until then, I'll just show off the torso bit here, and we'll do that. Start the transformation for him to become Superion. For the torso bit, we're going to open up the chest, fold the head back in, raise up his hands. Actually, we're going to want to rotate them around like this. Fold the hands back like so, and then I'm gonna rotate this guy around till we're looking at him about like this. Fold these sections back up, fold the feet in place right here, and then go ahead and rotate this around till we get pretty much back in jet mode for these guys anyway. Oh, I need to fold these bits back out like so, and then sorry about that. I had a lot of difficulty getting this piece up for the Superion head, so I had to loosen it up with a knife, and this guy will fold up like so, and the chest piece here will collapse together, and here we have the Superion. Oh, one little bit I forgot to mention, that you need to flip down these pieces here for the arms to attach, and this is by far the best looking torso, well, out of the few we've seen, out of the four we've seen, 3.5. This is the best because it doesn't rely on a Legends class figure to form a chest, and it looks more solid. It looks great, and I cannot wait to get the last limb to form Superion. And like I said several times, I'm going to be doing a separate review for Superion when I get the last limb. Most people, you will use drag strip to make a fake Superion, but that just doesn't really count to me. That's not really him. And so I haven't even tested any limbs on this guy yet. So this guy looks great. I love it. Cannot wait to get the last limb for him. Yeah, definitely. I think the Superion, just torso looks better than TFC Toys Uranus or whatever the thing's called. Definitely looks a lot better than the Energon Superion, which I tried to complete. I only got 3 out of the 5 for that one back when Energon first came out. But yeah, this guy is just looking too good so far. Looking really fun. Yeah, you can follow me at Twitch at twitch.com/ssjautobot. Oh, I'm sorry, Twitter at twitter.com/ssjautobot. You can Instagram me too, ssjautobot. You can follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/ssj_autobot, and I'll catch you next time.